After the addition of two new teams, Rawalpindis and Hyderabad Kingsmen, the PSL enters a brand new era, with 8 teams now competing for the Infinity Trophy. But that's not the only change this season. For the first time ever, the tournament will follow a group-based format instead of the traditional double round-robin. Now here's how it works. Group A features Islamabad United, Rawalpindis, Multan Sultans, and Peshawar Zalmi, while Group B includes Hyderabad Kingsmen, Karachi Kings, Lahore Qalandars, and Quetta Gladiators. And unlike previous seasons, teams will now play 2 matches against teams in their own group and just 1 match against teams from the other group. This completely changes the dynamics of the tournament, making every single match even more crucial. And as always, one team that continues to grab everyone's attention is Peshawar Zalmi. Led by Babar Azam, Zalmi once again finds itself in the spotlight. But this time, opinions are divided. Some fans believe this squad looks weaker than before, while others argue it's actually their most balanced team in recent years. So the real question is this the squad that can finally bring the trophy back to Peshawar? Once again, Peshawar Zalmi will be led by the ever-reliable Babar Azam. And the franchise showed complete trust in their captain, retaining him for a massive 7 crore PKR. A classy player, a consistent performer, and honestly, this could be the season where he makes a statement comeback. But what makes this squad even more interesting is the introduction of the direct signing feature this year. And Zalmi didn't waste that opportunity. They brought in Aaron Hardy, an explosive middle-order batter and a pace all-rounder, for 6.3 crores, adding serious depth to the lineup. Now let's talk about one of the smartest deals. James Vince, a proven, explosive opener, picked up for just 3 crores. That's the kind of signing that can completely change games. And to further strengthen the middle order, Zalmi added Qusal Mendis and Michael Bracewell, both for 4.2 crores, along with the experienced Iftikhar Ahmed for 1.8 crores. On paper, this middle order looks dangerous, and more importantly, flexible. When it comes to finishing games, they've got Abdul Samad for 2.8 crores, and Mohammed Harris, retained for 2.2 crores, both capable of turning matches in just a few overs. And don't forget the young talent Farhan Yusuf, a promising player who adds even more firepower to this already explosive batting lineup. Now shifting focus to the bowling attack. Zalmi has invested heavily in young pace talent, with players like Ali Raza, Abdul Subhan, and adding Nahid Rana from Bangladesh. Adding experience to this attack is Shariful Islam, who could play a key role in leading the pace unit. But here's where things get interesting. In the spin department, Zalmi has only one specialist, Safian Muqeem. However, players like Michael Bracewell and Iftikhar Ahmed can provide additional overs, giving the captain multiple options. And beyond the main names, they've also included Shonawaz Dahani, a genuine wicket-taking option, and Mirza Tahir Beg, a young opener who previously featured for Lahore Qalandars. So overall, this Peshawar Zalmi squad looks balanced, explosive, and full of match winners. And if everything clicks at the right time, they are definitely strong contenders to lift the PSL 11 trophy. But to make things even clearer, let's quickly break down Zalmi's squad into categories. Starting with the batters. Zalmi has the perfect mix of class, explosiveness, and power hitting. Led by Babar Azam, alongside James Vince, Mirza Tahir Beg, Abdul Samad, and Farhan Yusuf. This lineup gives them a strong start at the top and serious firepower at the finish. Now, moving to the bowling attack. Zalmi has invested in young, exciting pace talent, with Ali Raza, Abdul Subhan, Kashif Ali, and Nahid Rana. Adding experience and control, Shariful Islam leads the pace unit, while Safian Muqeem brings that much-needed spin factor. Overall, this bowling lineup looks dynamic and full of potential. To bring balance and stability, Zalmi has some quality all-rounders in Aaron Hardy, Michael Bracewell, and Iftikhar Ahmed, players who can contribute in both departments. And don't forget Amir Jamal, known for his death bowling skills. along with Khalid Usman, who adds depth with spin. And finally, the wicket-keepers. Kusal Mendis, coming off a strong international run, brings experience and aggression, while Mohammad Haris gets a golden opportunity for redemption and to prove his value. So when you combine all of this class, power, pace, and balance, this Zalmi squad has it all. And honestly, this might just be one of the most complete teams in PSL 11. But squad alone isn't enough. Let's take a look at their match schedule, because that could decide everything. Now let's talk about what could truly define Zalmi's season, their match schedule. White down pointing backhand index. Peshawar Zalmi kicks off their campaign against Rawalpindi at the iconic Imran Khan Cricket Stadium in Peshawar, a day game on March 28. A strong start here could set the tone for their entire season. Next up, they face Islamabad United at Rawalpindi Cricket Stadium on March 31, under the lights. A big early test against one of the most successful teams in PSL history. Moving forward, Zalmi takes on Hyderabad Kingsmen on April 8 in Faisalabad, another night game, followed immediately by a tough clash against Karachi Kings on April 9 in Karachi. Back-to-back matches, which could really test their squad depth. And then comes a big one against the defending champions Lahore Qalandars, a side that's always tough to beat. After that, they face Multan Sultans, a team returning with high expectations, followed by a clash against Quetta Gladiators. And then once again, Zalmi meets Multan Sultans on April 22 in Faisalabad, in another crucial night game. Heading towards the business end of the tournament, they take on Islamabad United again on April 24. And finally, they wrap up their group stage against Rawalpindi on April 26 in a day match. So looking at this schedule, Zalmi has a mix of tough challenges and key opportunities. And those back-to-back games could be the turning point of their season. So now the big question. Can Peshawar Zalmi finally lift the PSL trophy this year? Or will it be another season of almost? Drop your predictions in the comments. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more PSL content.